You have the Chronic's Rabbit Hole. And Liv, thank you so much for your Patreon membership request. We are super excited today because you are bringing a new artist down the rabbit hole, and we absolutely love new artists and new music over here on Enter the Chronic, and we are super excited because the artist you are bringing to us is Laufey, and the song you are bringing to us is Lover Girl.
Well, that sounds amazing. Something new. That's really exciting. And you got a little write-up for us, so we got a little context before we deep dive into this one. So you were wondering if we could react to Lover Girl by Laufey, which we thank you so much for the pronunciation, because we would have said Laufey or something like that. Laufey. So is an Icelandic Chinese singer-songwriter who's mainly making jazz pop, traditional pop, and classical music. She has an identical twin sister, Yunya, and they are both 27. Yunya is Laufey's creative director, who also happened to direct the music video.
Oh, so cool.
So Lover Girl is the lead single off her latest album, A Matter of Time, and was also kind of the song that got me into her music. The song is also one of her biggest hits, with the other being From the Start. And for the song itself, Laufey herself describes it as a poignant exploration of the challenge of loving someone from afar, stating the hardest part of loving someone is being away from them. This is that story. And there you go. Because we have a character limit on her messages on Patreon, and that story was the only part she needed to get after, which is the funny thing. But anyways, here we go. We're jumping in. Only one time I tried to have a long distance relationship.
Okay. How did that work?
It worked for a bit until it didn't work for her.
That makes sense.
I don't know if I'm that guy that make anything work, but so I could see the dilemmas, but eventually it didn't work for her, and I'm quite glad it didn't work.
I had a long distance relationship once with someone, and everything was going well. We had met online. We were having a long distance relationship.
Right.
And then we were supposed to meet up. And he ghosted me. And I never heard anything from that ever again.
Really?
And it was just, that was it. No, nothing, no message.
Never met the guy?
Never met him. Had a long distance, met online.
Right.
And then gone. But it wasn't a catfish. Never sent any money or anything like that. So didn't get anything out of me. Right? So
guys are flaky.
Was a real person.
I trust him. He was.
He was. It wasn't like that pigeon from Storks. Look at my girlfriend. I swear she's real.
I haven't catfished, y'all. Embarrassing. But anyways, Lover Girl. That's enough of us. Laufey. Oh, cool.
The skyscrapers causing vertigo. The countdown begins in Tokyo. 27 days alone means 20 million ways to cope without you. I'm in
I really like
this fever, love-struck girl, I tease her. Thought I'd never be her. Quite the job you've done on me, sir. You've been hosting parties. In my mind, I'm working overtime to have you in my world. Oh, what a curse it is to be a lover girl. Forced to get creative, wrote my feelings down. The independent lady in me's nowhere to be found.
Nice.
I can't wait another day to see you. How embarrassing to be this way.
Why this is so amazing. I just had a moment where you're my lover girl, and the long distance relationship we were having, and I was having a 30-minute nap in the bedroom, and she's halfway through, she's like, I just gotta see you and get a little kiss.
I just miss you.
I just miss your face. So I couldn't imagine if I was gone for 27 days. I know I was gone for quite a while when we first had Isaac, so that must have been tough. It was tough for me even too, but
that was tough.
We always resonate with people that love hard.
What was so the thing that I was resonating with this just before we started again is she literally is talking about being a lover girl, and it's like, what have you done to me? Like, I had to get creative with my feelings, so I started writing them down, but the independent girl is nowhere to be found. And it's so funny because when I'm single, I am the most independent, don't touch me, badass, like whatever.
Boss bitch.
Boss bitch.
Yeah.
And then now I'm married with you and I've turned into a passenger princess. And it's like, what happens? Like, what happened to me? Where does it go? Like, when you're in love and that thing happens, a softness comes out of you and it feels like you kind of melt in a way. And it's like that independent girl can't be found. Like, I could move a couch by myself, but if my husband is around, I can't pick up a paper clip. I'm like, help me.
Yeah, she's pretty amazing.
I love her lyrics
and love her style. Her style's the best, and just how whimsical she is.
The jazz pop feel.
Yeah.
This way, I'm in a reckless fever. Love-struck girl, I tease her. Thought I'd never be her. Quite the job you've done on me, sir. You've been hosting parties. In my mind, I'm working overtime to have you in my world.
Oh, I miss Japan.
Oh, what a curse it is to be in love. I wait by the phone like a high school movie. Dream at the shows, you'll come running to me. Think I see you in the wings, but I'm hallucinating. What a reckless fever. Love-struck girl.
Nice, she's got her friends at least.
Thought I'd never be her. Quite the job you've done on me, sir. You've been hosting parties. In my mind, I'm working overtime. You've become my whole world. Oh, what a curse it is to be a lover girl.
Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun.
I love that.
Yeah, and I from a man's side, Laufey, that is not a curse. That is a trait that any man would die for.
Yeah.
Is to have that.
It feels like a curse.
It must feel like a curse for the girl, maybe, because you wish you felt more independent, but...
Well, like, yeah.
And I think that's just from, like, how the world's been telling everyone how to live both ways. Like, a guy needs a girl. I mean, like, we're a Christian. The first thing in the Bible is basically a man complaining about not having a girl.
Yeah.
That's literally, like, so, like, well, that's all we want. So, like...
All of humanity is because a man was lonely and wanted a wife.
Yeah, from that angle, right? So, like, that's why I think it's funny and cute at the end here when, like, the embodiment is, I am in love. This is a tough, long-distance relationship, so, like, I wish I was more independent while he was gone, because I could have done this before, and I really feel that from what you went through. So for you to bring that out, I never really thought of that context of, like, why that would even be a curse.
Yeah.
So, like, that's really interesting and really real and honest.
It's really real and honest. And like that long distance, like I know when you were gone to Europe and I was having to do everything in the house, and it's like it's like, oh my God, like I used to do all of this like no problem. Right? Now it's like, oh my God, it feels.
Now you're really juggling.
Yeah. Right? And it's like, there's so many, and what's funny about this is like a common concept that happens to like all women. Like I see it in memes, I see it all over my For You page. The amount of girls who like feel like they've turned into a passenger princess.
Right.
Or you have the other side of it where they still feel like a single mom, right? So there's like it's a coin toss. Do you want heads or tails?
That's why it's a curse. This is really extreme.
Because it's the two extremes.
Right.
So like you either maintain the independence so much that you're still mom and dad.
Yeah.
Even when your husband is around and he becomes another child in that type of a way, which is a curse.
Yeah.
Or you become the passenger princess and you lose your independence in that way, which becomes a curse.
That's why you should split it 50-50.
Right?
Then
So
you both miss and love.
Right, so you're supposed to split it. That's hard. It's a hard, juggling act to manage.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
like when you're in that long distance relationship, if he's coming and going, I think of all these women with camp jobs. Or their husbands have camp jobs, or different things where they're separated for long periods of time.
Yeah.
Right, military workers,
gotcha.
etc.
Yep.
Right, so like when you're separated for long periods of time, how you have to juggle between going into that independence trade and then going in that
No
back
kidding.
and forth.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So like it's almost like whiplash in a way, constantly going back and forth. So it's I think that Laufey has expressed that emotion,
That concept is nailed
and
perfectly.
that concept beautifully in this song.
Because there's a pretty whimsicalness to it in that music. The oh man, that's just a perfect iconic way to get introduced to Laufey as well too. So we hope you guys all enjoyed this reaction to Lover Girl. If you guys want to see more of Laufey come down the rabbit hole, let us know by hitting the like button. Comment down below what your favorite part of the reaction was. Subscribe if you're not a Chronican yet. And if you want to get your own reaction request, you can by joining our Patreon free trials, where we have 3 tiers with 2 of them providing monthly requests. Thank you so much, Liv, for this request, though. We can't wait for your next one. And Chronicans, until next time, we are now exiting the rabbit hole, folks.
Thank you so much, Liv, for your request. This one was absolutely amazing. I didn't know that I was going to like jazz pop as much as I did, or that jazz pop was even really a thing. I should have known this because I do like jazz and I do like pop, and the 2 of them together are absolutely gorgeous. So thank you for bringing this down the rabbit hole. I had a fantastic time with this, and I can't wait to see what else you're going to be bringing our way. Peace and love, Chronicans.
God bless y'all.
Take care, and bye for now. Hey, thank you for making it to the end of the video. It's so good to see you here. And if you would like to continue in supporting us in our future endeavors, you can do so by supporting us over here. And if you really like this band or artist that you listen to in this video, you can support them right here. And we think you might like this video right here. So remember to click it and continue on your trip down the rabbit hole.
Thank you so much, Chronicans.
Thank you so much. Peace and love.